everyone, welcome to your practice. This is going to be a Vinyasa class leading into Mermaid Pose. We are going to need 2 blocks. If you have 2 yoga blocks available, please grab them. If not, anything that resembles one, maybe a thick book or even a Tupperware. And when you're ready, we're going to start seated, however that looks like for you, maybe cross-legged, and you can elevate the hips with a block or maybe on the shins. Whichever you choose, just find a comfortable spot. Place your hands on your knees or your thighs. Allow your shoulders to relax away from the ears. And we'll close the eyes. Start to deepen the breath. And start to tune in now with your body. Notice if there are any areas of tension or tightness. Any places that feel a little bit stuck, a little bit stagnant. We will unclench the jaw, soften the space between the eyes. Imagine any tension that you feel just flowing down into the mat. Feel yourself close that mental door and really arrive in the room, on your mat, and in your practice. Keeping the eyes closed, inhale to lift your arms up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, draw your hands over to your heart. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, I invite you to do so now. This can be anything you feel you need more of today. Or maybe it's something that you'd like to let go of. Maybe someone or something you'd like to dedicate the practice to. Whatever comes to mind, breathe it in. Let it settle into the body. And we'll take one more breath in. And exhale, sigh it out. We'll blink open the eyes. If you are sitting cross-legged, we'll make our way onto our shins. And then coming into a side stretch, we'll place the right hand to the right side of the mat. Just shifting off the heels, reach your left arm over. Deep breath into the left side body. And exhale to lift up, palms touch. Same to the left, heels just fall over to the right. And we find that reach and lean, breathing in. And breathing out back to center, palms touch. Take an inhale here. With your exhale, twisting to the right, turn your gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, facing forward, lift the hands. And exhale to the left. We'll turn to face forward, coming up to the hands and the knees for our table pose. Breathing in to drop the belly, roll the shoulders back. Breathing out to round the spine, tuck chin to chest. Inhale, belly drops. Tailbone lifts. Exhale, round the back and press away from the floor. One more to breathe in and to breathe out. Coming into a neutral spine, draw your right hand to the left corner of the mat. Then we'll drop down to the left arm, sink the forehead and the chest down to the floor. Finding a big lateral stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out, so lifting back to table. And we'll switch sides, sinking down, going heavy towards the floor. Inhale. And exhale lifts you back up. We will walk the hands forward. Keep the hips stacked on top of the knees. And then release your forehead down to the mat. Or a block if it's a little bit far away. If the shoulders are niggly, maybe widen the arms or drop the forearms to the floor. Pausing here for 3. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. And exhale 3. We will slowly lift up. Place your hands back under the shoulders. And then we're going to grab onto our blocks. We will place them just behind the hands. And we're going to come back into puppy pose. So hips stay high. We're going to place the blocks under the elbows. Relax your head down. You might have to do a little shuffle with the body. Relax your head down. Then we're going to draw the palms to touch. And then draw the thumbs back towards the nape of the neck. Just finding a deeper stretch into the triceps and really opening into the chest and the shoulders. Holding here for 2 more. Nice. You can slowly release. Make your way back up. And then just pop your blocks out to the side. We will make our way into downward facing dog. Keep the knees bent to start. Draw the chest back to the thighs. Really try flatten the back out. And then slowly draw the heels down, finding length into the back of the legs. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Finding a slow walk to the top of the mat. As many steps as you need to get there. And then we'll settle into ragdoll with a generous bend into the knees, grabbing opposite elbows, completely letting go of the head and the neck. And we'll find a little sway and a twist from side to side. Coming back to center, let your arms hang heavy. Take your time to roll your spine all the way up to stand. Then we'll bring toes and heels to touch. Palms face forward for Tadasana Mountain Pose. Inhale to lift your arms up. Interlace the fingers except the pointer fingers. With your exhale leaning to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the back. Exhale, stepping back into your plank pose. Strong plank, engage the core, breathe in. Breathe out to shift forward. Drop just the knees, the chest, and the chin. Inhale for cobra, keep the elbows bent. Exhale, relax to the mat. Tuck the toes. Child's pose at the back of the mat. Sink hips to heels. Relax your forehead to the floor. Holding for 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale.
Lifting up for downward facing dog. And we'll find a little bit of movement. Start to walk the legs, wriggle the shoulders and the hips. And then we'll take an inhale. Exhale, settle into stillness. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stepping to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand tall. And exhale, mountain pose. Breathing in, high mountain, look to the thumbs. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, stepping, jumping through your chaturanga. Inhale, forward and up, up dog. Exhale, roll the hips back, downward facing dog. Reach the right heel into the sky, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Breathe out for your low lunge. Drop your back knee, lift your arms alongside the ears. Inhale. Exhale, drop your right hand to the right side, reach your left arm over. Breathe into the left side body. Breathe out, stay here. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, same to the left. Find that space into the right side. Breathe in. Breathe out, lifting up. We'll bring the palms to touch. Draw the hands towards the back of the neck. Inhale. Exhale, we lift the arms, folding forward, half split. Draw the hands back, strong push away. Inhale, back into lunge. Palms touch, draw the hands back. Exhale, half split, folding forward. One more, breathe in. Palms touch, draw the thumbs back. Breathe out, floating half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot. Inhale, three-legged dog, right heel reaches up and back. Bend into your knee. Draw the heel towards the bum, roll that right hip open. Squeeze the heel in, really open through the hip. Take an inhale. Exhale, straighten the leg out. And then shifting forward into lizard. Drop your back knee down to the mat, sink your hips forward. Try pull your chest forward through the space. Inhale to reach your right arm all the way back. Exhale, catch the foot for a quad stretch. Keep drawing that right knee close, don't let it splay out to the side. Engaging the glutes and trying to open through the chest. Pausing here for two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Gently release the foot and the hand. Coming into side lunge, Skandasana to the right. Sink your hips as low as you can towards the right heel. It's okay if your heel is lifting off of the mat. You have the option to stay here or reach your right arm out to the right side and reach the left arm up. Open the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. We all meet with the hands to the mat. And then slowly turning to the back of the mat for a twisted lunge. Left knee bends, left arm lifts high. Inhale. Exhale. Coming onto the outer edges of the feet, sink the right hip low, reach the left arm back. Breathe in. Breathe out, lift the hips, reach the left arm over, stretching into the left side. Inhale. Exhale, drop the hand, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your back knee, lift the arms alongside the ears. Inhale. Exhale, left hand meets the floor, right arm reaches over. Find that space. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, same to the right. Reaching through the fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lifting up. Bringing the palms to touch, reach the thumbs back, stretch the triceps. As you exhale, half split, fold forward, arms reach back. Inhale, low lunge. Palms touch, stretch the triceps. Exhale, half split. Last time to breathe in, thumbs draw down, and breathe out. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left leg reaches up and back, three-legged dog. Bend into the knee, roll that hip open. Squeeze the heel in, breathe in. Breathe out, straighten the leg. Lizard lunge. Drop your left foot outside your left hand. Sink your hips forward, drop the back knee. Pulling the chest forward. Inhale to reach your left arm all the way to the back of the mat. Exhale, catch the foot, stretch the quad. Squeeze the glutes, draw that left knee in. Holding for 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale, gently release the foot and the hand down. And we come to Skandasana, side lunge to the left. It's okay if your heel is off the mat. Option to stay here. Or reach the left hand in front of the knee. Open through the chest as you extend that right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, we all meet with hands down to the floor. Drawing over to the top of the mat, easy twist. Right arm reaches up, breathe in. Breathe out to sink that left hip, come to the outer edges of the feet. Right arm reaches back, inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, reach the right arm up and over. Breathing in. Breathing out, release the right hand, stepping back, downward facing dog. We will walk the hands back towards the feet, coming into ragdoll at the back of the mat. Softening chin to chest, grabbing opposite elbows. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Release your hands down. Heel toe your feet as wide as the mat. Turn the toes slightly out, heels slightly in. And we're going to sink down into a Malasana Yogi squat. You're welcome to place a block underneath the sit bones here. You can also keep your hands reaching forward for balance or drop your hands to the mat. If you are with me with elbows to the knees, think of pushing into the elbows to widen the knees out and grow tall. We'll soften chin to chest, find a little wriggle into the head and the neck. And take one more breath in. Breathing out, drop your hands down, float your hips high. Heel toe the feet back under the hips. Bend into the knees, walk the hands forward, coming into a plank. Draw your right knee in towards the nose. Take a breath. With your exhale, drop your right knee in between your hands and relax your left leg down the mat. Option to place a block underneath the right sit bone here if you need to. From here, bending into the leg, we're going to draw that left heel in. Squeeze it in as close as you can. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. You can slowly release your foot back down. Sitting down completely on the right side. We'll draw that left leg around. Place the left foot outside of the right leg. Inhale to reach your arms up. With your exhale, hugging the knee. And we find a twist over the left shoulder. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale, see if you can find a little bit more space. One more breath in. Good. Breathing out, we'll face forward. Swing your left leg around, drop your forearms to the mat. We're going to step back, then walk the feet as close as you can towards the elbows, coming into dolphin pose. Really pressing out the forearms, out the shoulders. Don't sink your head down to the mat. Think downward facing dog, but we're on the forearms. And we're here for 3, exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. And we exhale 3. Walk your feet back. Place your hands to the mat, lifting up into plank. Breathe in. Breathe out to shift forward, chaturanga, or drop the knees. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Coming back into ragdoll at the back of the mat. Loosening the head and the neck. Maybe a little sway from side to side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Come back to center, release your hands to the floor. Heel toe your feet wide. And we sink the hips, coming back into our Malasana Yogi squat. Take any variation you like, use any props you need. Little wriggle into the head and the neck. And we've got 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Hands down, float your hips high. Heel toe your feet back in. And then we'll bend the knees, walk forwards into plank pose. Draw your left knee in towards the nose, breathe in. Breathe out, drop your left knee down and relax your right leg down the mat. You can place a block under the left side if you need to. And we're going to bend the right knee, draw that heel in towards the bum. Keep pushing that left hip down to try keep the sit bones on the mat. Here for 2 more. Last one. Good, and relax that foot down. We sit down on the left side. Swing the right leg around and drop the right foot outside the left leg. Inhale, lifting the arms up, finding length. Exhale, hug the knee for a seated twist or Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fishes. Inhale, growing tall. Exhale, see if you can find a little bit more of a twist. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. We can face forward, swing the right leg around, drop your forearms to the mat, and we're coming straight back into dolphin. Walk your feet as close as you can towards the elbows. Downward dog on the forearms. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. And we exhale 3. Walk your feet back. Place your hands to the mat. Plank pose. Breathe in. Breathe out to chaturanga or drop the knees. Inhale, forward and up, up dog. Exhale, rolling over the toes, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And a big sigh out the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Lightly stepping, jumping to the top of your mat. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, standing tall, palms touch. And exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, palms lift overhead. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step, jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel reaches back, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Breathe out, step your right foot forward. Drop your back heel, windmill the arms open, warrior two. Flip the front palm, inhale, leaning back, reverse warrior. Find that space into the right side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Lifting up. And we come straight into half moon. Reach your left leg up. Right hand to the mat or hovers off of the floor. Find your balance. Last big breath. Exhale, drop your left knee outside your right foot and we come to sit. Keep your left knee forward, we'll reach the right leg back and we are in our pigeon pose. Coming into mermaid now, we're going to grab a block to start, place it underneath the left sit bone. And from here, bending into the knee, draw your right heel back. We're going to reach the right arm back, catch the foot, and see if we can place it in between the arm crease. This is option 1. You're welcome to stay here. It's a good place to stay. Option 2, we're going to try draw the hand back, so really clasping the foot in between the arm. And then option 3, reach the left arm up. And option 4, we're going to try touch fingers and look forward to the top of the mat. We are squeezing into the glutes, really opening through the chest and reaching that left elbow back. Take one more breath in. As you breathe out, gently release your left hand, followed by your right foot. Place your right hand back to the mat. We will place our block just back out in front of us. Come to sit down on the left side. Swing your right leg around. Keep the left foot in the groin, setting up for head to knee pose. Inhale to lift your arms up. Exhale to fold forward. Relax the elbows and shoulders. And just take a little bit of time here. Finding a moment to pause after that intensity. And let's find one more breath in. Exhale to lift up and lengthen the spine. We will cross ankles, rock forward to the hands. Step back for downward dog. Breathing in. And exhale, let it go. One more, inhale. And exhale. You can step jump to the top of the mat. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, standing tall, look to the thumbs. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, high mountain, lift the hands. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step jump, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, hips drag forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips roll back. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back. Exhale, left foot steps forward, warrior two, open hips, open heart. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse warrior, leaning back. Find that length into the left side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. You can keep your hand to the mat or hover it. Just one more breath. Nice. Breathe out, drop your right knee outside your left foot, and we come down to sit. Drawing the left leg back, we'll keep the right knee forward and place your hands to the floor. If you need a block, you're welcome to grab one. We'll place it just underneath the right sit bone. And then draw your left heel in towards the bum. Option 1, we're going to reach the left arm back to catch the foot. And this is a nice place to stay. If you can, draw the foot in, and we're going to place it into that elbow crease. Moving on, maybe bend into the arm, keep drawing that foot back. And again, this is a good place to stay. If you'd like to reach your right arm up, or grabbing fingers. And wherever you are, we are in Mermaid. Really engaging into the glutes. Think of opening the chest. We'll hold for 3 more. Last one. Good. Exhale, slowly release the right hand and the left foot. And we can turn to face forward. If you had a block, you can just place it out in front of you. Sitting down on the right side, we'll extend the left foot forward. Keep the right foot in the groin. Breathe in to lift up. Exhale to soften and fold forward. Pausing here and slowing it all down. You can slowly lift your chest, lengthen your spine, and we'll gently come to lie down onto the back. We'll scoop the knees into the chest, gently rock from side to side, just massaging your spine down into the floor. We'll keep the right knee in and relax the left leg down the mat. Using your left hand to guide the leg over to the left side, coming into a spinal twist. Releasing into the legs and the lower back. You can close down the eyes. Slow down the breath. You can roll back to the middle of your mat, switching sides with the left knee in, and then we'll guide the knee over to the right, letting your left arm just relax alongside the shoulder. Gently rolling onto your back. We will place the feet on the floor, keep the knees bent, and then heel toe the feet out to the side and let your knees knock in. Either placing the hands on the stomach, or you can let them rest alongside the body. Closing down the eyes and settling into a short and sweet Shavasana. You can start to deepen your breath. Extending your legs down the mat. And we'll reach the arms up and over for a nice big stretch. Gently rolling over to your left side. And you can just use your left arm to cradle the head. Take your time to come up to find a comfy seat. Close the eyes, place the hands to the knees or the thighs. Allow your shoulders to settle down the back. We'll take an inhale to lift the arms up, palms touch. And exhale, draw your hands to your heart. Find a little bow in gratitude. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know if you enjoyed the practice, and I'll see you all soon.